Hello, boys, I'm on Contest Effect Zero, BroFive Productions, and the next part, the Sakura Fantasy Chapter 1. What if, why I say always of BroFive Production and so? Because it actually our chemical waste is in this too. He hasn't made any clips yet. He has a little trouble getting it to work properly for him. So he won't do any clips until then. Start recording right here. I should say that in another part. I raise my sword and bring it down. I manage to force the blade through his thick hide. It lets out an earth-shattering howl and rates with my attack. All I can do is hold on for dear life as I push the sword further and further into its flesh. The only thing that is enabling me to hold on is my blade. But I can hear the metal groaning as the beast continues to flail around. To my horror, the blade snaps off its hilt. I tumble down its back and landing face first into the mire's mud beneath me. It looks down at me with its predatory eyes and rages with my attempt to wound it. Just before it can bring down a colossal arm to smash me into the chaos slams onto its legs. Run for it, Relin. I distract it. Unable to ignore the woman who nearly toppled it over, the beast sweeps its arm back and it connects with Kira. The sound of its shattered steel echoes through the battlefield. The beast sends Kira flying into the air, flinging her somewhere distant into the mires. Kira! No, no, no! Even with that, her gift of stone, there's no way that she shrugged off all like that. More furious than ever, the beast begins blindly sweeping its limbs everywhere. It mindlessly tears apart everything around it. All I can do is run and hope that I'll be able to avoid its wrath. Gwen's gift is spent too. We're going to bet everything we have on the venom. Gwen, just run away for now. Do you really need to tell me that? Gwen is already sprinting away. The beast claw uproots huge swaths of forest and barely managed to evade it. My luck quickly runs out as I snag my foot on a small tree root. The beast is already upon me before I can prick myself up. It clenches one golden fist, preparing to smash me into oblivion. I guess this is the end. Renan, get out of the way! I can't get my foot free of the root. All I can do is look up at the beast in despair. I said in the past that I don't believe in a creator, but I really want to believe right now. Please just something save me. Don't let it end this way. Down goes the beast's fist. I brace myself for oblivion. Wait, I'm still alive. It stopped. Right before its fist connected with the ground, it stopped. For a few silent moments I hold my eyes closed. I open them, slowly look back at the creature. It's pulled its fist back. Its arm is dropping at its sides. Slowly the creature begins to stumble back. It tries to keep itself upright, but it can't manage it. The poison, it worked. It worked just in time. I cannot help but utter a shout of prayer to the creator for sparing me. While I dazed, I managed to get my foot free of the root. The beast, with great effort, managed to turn its head towards me. Even as it's dazed, poison inhabited its state. It has not forgotten about me. It tries to raise its arm towards me, but it's hopeless. Soon its stocky legs begin to give out underneath it. With one last titanic roar, the creature falls into its back. A cold, airy silence fills the air. Also carefully, Gwyn and I approach the beast. Its chest heaves a couple of times before ceasing to move completely. It's not breathing. It must be dead. The aftermath of our battle is bloody. Gigantic swaths of the mines have been flattened by the beast's rampage. Trees uprooted, ruins demolished into dust, warriors injured. But we made it out alive somehow. But Kira, what about Kira? I haven't seen her yet. Gwyn emerges unscathed for the most part. The handy thing about the gift is that she can stay out of direct combat. She looks really worried at the moment. Where's Kira? Do you think she's okay? I don't know, she can't be too far. Didn't you see the impact she took from the siege beast? Just as she says that, I hear a pair of boots sloshing their way through the flattered mud. That was quite a battle, wasn't it, novices? She looks awful. It doesn't take a physician to guess she's badly hurt. I haven't taken a fall like that since the time I was defending the walls. Not to mention I got stepped on them, so this isn't as bad as it could be. I'm not sure what you did, Relin, but it worked. Well, you remember that poison Etty used? I asked for a vial. Shaking her head, she can't help but laugh. I wish I had thought of that, though it wasn't exactly planning on taking a siege beast without a ballista today. I'm glad you're okay, Kira. I'm not sure if this counts as okay. Give me a day or two and I'll be okay. I guess you're a lot tougher than you look, Kira. You're pretty tough yourself, Relin. It took some real bravery to do what you did there. I was certain that we were going to lose. A pat on her shoulder causing her to wince a little bit. Just because my skin made of stone doesn't mean I don't get bruises, Relin. Oops, sorry. Don't worry about it. We won today. We should take a moment to celebrate our victory. Just don't forget that there's another siege beast out there. Not to mention other things. This journey is far from over. As we look around, we notice that we aren't alone. The villagers emerge from their hiding places, buzzing with excitement. They're cheering and celebrating, finally rid of the beast which has tormented them for years. They shout our names and sing their praises. Is this what it's like to be a heroine? I kind of like it. Eddie comes barging through the crowd, a gigantic joyous grin on her face. We are so grateful. We had a feast tonight in honor of these heroines. You are also amazing. Now that we've proven ourselves to them, they will give us what assistance they can. Please stay as long as you need. Well, looks like you're a heroine, Relin. As Kira said, though, we got a long journey ahead of us. So don't let it go to your head. Don't worry, I know you two will pull me back down if my head's in the clouds. You can be sure about that, novice. By the way, you need to work on your thrusting technique. I only saw you get about half your blade into the beast's back. You're going to have to do better than that, really. Hey, look who got hit in the face by a giant arm, though. Maybe you need to work on your dodging, Kira. All she can do is shrug. Maybe I do. I don't really want to be flung like a ragdoll again. I hope these villagers have bandages or some kind of numbing ointment. Both Gwyn and I hold the injured Kira together, dragging her back towards the village. Damn, I never knew you were so heavy. Well, gift of stone, remember? That's all well and good, but maybe you could take off the armor. Absolutely not. She has nothing underneath it. Not with the Relin around. Why with me around? Because I think there's just something about you and nudity that just doesn't go well together. I have no idea what she's talking about there. It's secret I'm interested in, not nudity. Thankfully, some of the villagers come to help to pull Kira back into the village. We can't afford to linger in these unsafe lands, not in our current state. Kira may be tough, but I don't think she survive another monster attack right now. Actually, I have 2 minutes or 3 more to read, but I don't want to do overtime right now. So, what the fuck? 11 minutes? Where the hell? Alright, my clock is definitely too slow. I'll start up the game again. 11 minutes. What the hell? Why the hell is my clock so slow? Start going here again. Why the hell is my clock so slow? It's slower than it should be. The mood in the village couldn't be better. They're gathering firewood for a large bonfire. All of them have been pulling our heaps and dried fruit and hidden rations for the hiding places. It looks like they're really planning to celebrate today. With us as their guests of honor, no doubt. They made sure to leave plenty of medicine, herbs, cut leaves for Kira. Those leaves aren't quite bandaged, but they work nearly as well. These leaves are working better than the treatments I got back in the capital. We really need to learn what these villagers know about the Myers. Just imagine if we turn these accused lands into resources. I'd rather destroy the Myers completely. All this monkey slime isn't worth traveling through just for a handful of medical leaves. You're sounding very bitter about this place, Gwyn. Not to your noble taste, is it? No, not at all. At least you're being honest about it. Why would I lie about my opinions about this place? It's disgusting. Enough of that now. We get the point. Well, I guess we should take our seats now. Apparently you have your own table, Relin. My own table? You delivered the killing blow on the beast. That beast. So that means you're the guest of honor tonight. Wait. I'm the guest of honor? Well, it looks like you're the heroine now, Relin. Only to one village, but it's good. It's a good start. There can't be that many villages though. Or so we thought. If they have survived, there could easily have been other villages out there. Possibly other cities. I know we have to retrieve the star, but if we pass by any other settlements, we should let them know that the Empire isn't dead. I think that's important, as I feel something tugging on my arm before I finish my sentence. Come on, you're late. It's time for the feast. Before I can say anything, Eddie ordered pushing me towards the empty seat. I placed at the table in a small clearing. An exotic array of fruit is placed before me. Where did you get all this fruit? The Myers is bountiful if you know where to look. Eat as much as you like. Now that I think about it, our rations have been expansionary vagaries since we come here. I got a chance to really sate my appetite. I crammed fruit into my mouth as if I hadn't eaten in a lifetime. The bizarre area of flavors assaulting my tongue doesn't stop me. I'm going to eat until I can eat no more. I can see Gwyn and Kira indulging themselves merely a table away. No more stale bread for a while. This food is fantastic. Don't get used to it, Gwyn. It makes you soft. Who cares about that right now? We're celebrating. Even Ren is gorging herself. I don't normally eat much, but I've been famished for practically this whole trip. Ren, stop stuffing your face so much. I'm going to have to discard that order, my instructor. I don't slow down my pace at all. May my cup overflow with whatever it is these villagers are serving tonight. It tastes kind of like wine, actually. Maybe I should stop then. No, I don't think so. Our celebrating isn't celebrating without drinking. It looks like she's either didn't hear you or she's not going to listen this time. Oh well, let her have her moment, I guess. Before long, I see Eddie pop out of the gathered crowd. The villagers have grown silent too. I guess something is about to happen. Everyone is given a truly carved cup. It's filled with some bubbling purple liquid. Probably the brew from the large iron pot that they have. Eddie looks like she's going to do a speech. To our heroine, thank you. We owe you so much. Well, that was the shortest speech I ever heard. But it was completely sincere. That makes it mean so much more. All the villagers raise their cups in a toast to us. Kira smells it before she dares to drink it. You should drink this. I can't handle it, but I doubt either of you can. Curiously, I take the wooden cup and look at the purple liquid swirling inside it. Well, I'm the sort of person who needs to know things for certain. I take a sip, just a small sip. As soon as the liquid pours into my stomach, I feel though there's furnace inside me. My inside burned intensely. I've been surprised if there wasn't steam coming out of my ears. A mocking smirk forms on Kira's face as she watches me squirm. I told you, shouldn't you listen to your instructor, Relin? Why did you do that, Relin? Quinn just looks disappointed in me. I did it because I had to know. Surely you understand that, Gwyn. Do you even believe in caution? I'm not pouting up with scolding like this. Immediately I dive for water, drinking as much as I can. The fire in my stomach settles down after that. It's not only alcoholic, it also happens to be very spicy. Not the sort of thing I would drink in the capital, but it's still nice. Nice? That's what she calls it. Nice? Eddie bounces over to me after the first drink. Another toast for them, Slayer of the Beast. Oh, come on. Gwyn and Kira did as much. All of the villagers raised their cups to me. Do you have any words to say, Relin? Before I can respond, I feel myself losing control of my body. What is happening? So there really are survivors out here. Relin, why are you talking that way? But it's not my voice, Eddie. It's Ardina. I'm afraid it's not Relin that's speaking to you, Eddie. I can see flickers of light glowing around my body, just like when the Empress lost her temper in the council chamber. Do you remember this light? All the people in the capital and land know the light of the tallest tower. The light of Ardina, the Empress. All of the villagers back away from me, weighed by the presence of the Empress. To feel her power surging through me is breathtaking. How strong is she exactly? I feel like I could sweep the entire Mars out of existence with this power. Please, there's no need to be afraid. Do you not recognize you, Empress? Oh, come on, it's my body! And not the light which shines from the capital tallest tower. She putting on a display. It seems to fully reassure the villagers that the Empress is still with them. It's the Empress. The light. There's no mistaking it. The same light which emanates from the tallest tower of the capital. Ardina, the immortal, undying Empress, banisher of darkness. Forgive us for doubting. Please, do not beg for forgiveness. Your caution is the only thing which has been keeping you alive out here. I've been listening through Relin this entire time. What she has said is very true. These three warriors are on a quest for me. They seek the fallen star which crashes from the heavens several weeks ago. I will ask this of you, villagers. Will you not help them? I do not wish to force you into any decision, but we need whatever help we can get. Eddie translated her words to the villagers. After a while, they seemed to reach a consensus. For the Empress, anything. Say what they need, and we shall give it. The other villagers stepped forward to reaffirming Eddie's choice. A mighty cheer echoes from them. With my limbs, Ardina allows the biggest smile to form across my face. You are such wonderful citizens of the Empire. Never lose your spirit, even in the face of absolute darkness. That is the second request for you. Once again, a resounding roar comes to response from the villagers. No matter where Ardina goes, she seems to inspire people merely by their presence. I did not feel anything like this before the star fell. She is truly reclaiming her role as the Empress. Please remember, we have not forgotten about you. There will be an attempt to reclaim this land soon. Will you not assist us with those efforts? Each village looks at each other. Dark or not, these are our homes. Please don't take our homes away. No one will take your home away. We will be overseeing the efforts. I will be overseeing the efforts myself. Eddie, for you in particular, I have one last request. What does the Empress want with me? Could you please accompany these warriors in their quest? The Empress wants me to chase the star with them? But what does the star mean? Why must we seek it? All you need to know is that it's important. You can decline if you wish. For a moment, Eddie looks back at the three of us. After thinking on it for a moment, she smiles and gives a nod. The village will be fine now, thanks to them. I will save the star with my friends. You make your Empress proud, Eddie. I think I need to have a private moment with you, Ardina. What is it, Relin? I move away from the rest of the party so that I can have a moment alone. To my surprise, the ethereal-looking Ardina appears before me in the shade. How are you even doing this? Gifts aren't the only form of magic in this world, Relin. Well, I think I need to save there before I do a lot of overtime. Don't play it. Yeah, it was a good time. At least that was all I have for Sakura Fantasy this time then. Hit like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. BroFive!